Welcome to this awareness of breath meditation. I invite you to close your eyes or take a soft downward gaze and sit in a way that embodies who you are when you're at your best. This posture should express inner dignity and self-confidence, alertness and ease with oneself. You should be comfortable but aware. Perhaps this is to sit with your hips and legs creating solid foundation, ribs stacked over hips, spine straight but not rigid, head stacked on top of the spine, feeling a subtle sense of being gently lifted from the crown of the head. We'll begin our practice by taking a few deeper than normal breaths, releasing any tension and letting go on each audible exhale. As you settle a little deeper into stillness, begin to notice the experience you're already having, leaning into what it's like to be you in this moment, feeling with this mind and this body, being fully present with whatever arises from moment to moment, with a sense of kindness and curiosity. Maybe there's a thought or a story running through your mind. If so, just notice them, and then inviting them to fade to the background. There's no need to indulge the thinking. As you follow your breath through the body, notice the slight pause and the moment the in-breath turns to the out-breath. Follow the out-breath until it dissolves, and then notice the natural impulse to inhale again. You don't need to control the pace or depth of your breath. Simply be aware of it and any feelings in the body associated with your breathing. Now gathering up all of your attention and placing it on the direct experience of breathing in the body, feeling each breath fully as it comes and goes. Perhaps you can offer a feeling of gratefulness for the experience your breath provides, the life, the energy, the fulfillment. As you appreciate your breath, follow it through your entire body. We're going to take a tour of the breath as it flows through your body. I invite you to observe the breath at the tip of your nose, your nostrils. Maybe you notice a sensation of it being cooler on the in-breath and slightly warmer when you exhale. Now drop your attention a little lower in the body, observing the breath at your chest and your lungs. Notice any sensations of inflating or deflating. Perhaps it's an expansion and relaxation of your chest and ribs. If you notice your attention being drawn away from your breath, perhaps a passing thought, or your mind is wandering, recognize it. Notice that. Know that it's okay to have a passing thought. It's okay for your mind to wander. It's expected to be distracted. The practice is to return to the breath each time you notice it with a sense of kindness and curiosity. If the mind wanders 100 times, return to the practice 100 times. Notice your experience without judging it in any way. Now move your attention deeper down into your belly, feeling your breath in the abdomen as it rises gently on your inhale and falls back on your exhale. Now gently rest your attention wherever you feel the breath most easily accessible in the body. Perhaps it's a place we've already explored, the tip of your nose, your chest or lungs, or deeper still in your abdomen. Wherever the breath feels most authentic for you, make that your anchor. Bring your focused attention to this point, to the anchor for your breath. And if you find thoughts fluttering, mind wandering, posture being distracted, notice and let it fade away, and return to your anchor. Return to your breath. Breathing in and breathing out. Focused attention on your anchor. Being present to the experience of being alive, awake, and in flow in this moment. Before this practice comes to an end, I'd like you to give yourself a mental high five, acknowledging yourself for having spent this time cultivating greater ease, focus, and concentration for increasing your capacity to live and perform mindfully. Let's take one last deeper than normal breath in with an audible exhale. And I invite you to return to the room and open your eyes when ready. Thank you for joining me on this practice.